Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me very carefully, because what I'm about to say might be the difference between a man forgetting you in peace or a man losing sleep because he can't forget you at all. You don't make him miss you by being present. You make him miss you by becoming unforgettable in your absence. You ever notice how the people who act like they don't care about you are usually the same people who fall the hardest when you're really gone? Because let me tell you something that most people don't understand until life sits them down and forces them to learn it the hard way. You don't make a man miss you by chasing him, by begging him, by over-explaining your worth. No. You make a man miss you when you finally stop being an option and start being a memory he cannot replace. And I need you to really hear me today. Not just with your ears, but with your heart. Because what I'm about to tell you might change the way you love forever. There was a woman once, not famous, not rich, just a regular woman who loved a man with everything she had. She gave him her time, her energy, her patience, her forgiveness. She made excuses for him when he didn't show up right. She convinced herself that love means holding on tighter even when your hands are bleeding. And that man, he got comfortable. Not because he was evil, not because he didn't care at all, but because she never gave him a reason to feel what life is like without her. You see, people don't realize the value of water until they are thirsty. And she was always pouring, always available, always forgiving, until one day she stopped. No long paragraphs, no emotional speeches, no begging him to understand. She simply disappeared from the place where she was always taken for granted. And let me tell you something that will shake you a little bit. That man didn't cry when she was begging. He didn't reflect when she was explaining. He didn't change when she was overgiving, but when she became silent, when her presence turned into absence. That's when something inside him started breaking, because absence speaks louder than words ever will. Now I know some of you watching this right now are thinking, but Steve, if I stop giving him attention, won't he just move on? And I need you to understand something very clearly. A man can replace attention, but he cannot easily replace connection. He can find another conversation, but he can't easily find another feeling that felt like home. And when you become that feeling, when you become that peace, that comfort, that consistency, your absence doesn't just feel like space. It feels like loss. But here's where most people mess it up. They think making a man miss you is about playing games. It's not games. It's growth. It's self-respect. It's learning when to step back and let someone experience your value through your absence, not your availability. Because let me break it down for you in a way that's real. If you are always there, always answering, always forgiving, always explaining, then there is no emotional gap left for someone to miss you. Missing someone requires distance. It requires silence. It requires contrast between when you were there and when you were not. And that woman I told you about, she didn't become cold. She became clear. She stopped over-explaining her worth to someone who was not paying attention. She stopped trying to convince a man to see what was already in front of him. And in that silence, something powerful happened. That man started noticing things he never noticed before. The messages that used to come instantly stopped. The comfort he took for granted was gone. The emotional safety he didn't appreciate was no longer there. And now, for the first time, he had to sit with himself. No distraction, no backup, no guaranteed attention waiting for him at the end of the day. And that's when it hit him. Not because she changed who she was, but because she stopped overgiving who she was. Now I want you to think about your own life for a moment. How many times have you made yourself too available to someone who only appreciated you when it was convenient? How many times have you stayed in places where your presence was normal, but your absence was never feared? Because the truth is, if someone can go days, weeks, or even months without feeling your absence, then you were never truly valued at the level you deserve. And I'm not saying this to hurt you. I'm saying this to wake you up, because the goal is not to make a man suffer. The goal is to make him realize, to make him reflect, to make him understand what it feels like when someone who brought peace into his chaos is no longer there to stabilize it. And when that realization hits, it doesn't come with noise. It comes with silence. It comes with late night thoughts. It comes with memories that suddenly feel louder than reality. But here's the part most people miss. You don't create that moment by forcing it. You create it by stepping into your worth and staying there. When a man starts missing you, it doesn't begin with tears. It begins with confusion. At first, he doesn't even admit it to himself. He tells himself he's fine. He tells himself he's just busy. He tells himself she wasn't that special, that life moves on, that people come and go, but the human heart doesn't always listen to pride, because what happens is this. He starts noticing the silence, not the loud kind of silence, but the quiet gaps that used to be filled by you, the good morning message that never came, the check-ins that used to feel annoying at the time but now feel like something is missing, the presence that used to feel normal but now feels irreplaceable in its absence. And that's where the mind starts playing tricks. He opens his phone, expecting your name to be there out of habit, and for a split second, he forgets that you are no longer in that space. And that split second, that's where missing begins. But here's the truth that most people don't understand. A man doesn't miss a woman just because she was nice. He misses her when she made his life feel different, when she became part of his emotional rhythm. And when that rhythm breaks, he feels it. Now let's go deeper, because after confusion comes memory, and memory is dangerous. He starts remembering things he ignored when they were happening. The way you laughed at his jokes even when they weren't that funny. The way you supported him when he wasn't even fully showing up for you. The way you stayed calm when you had every reason to walk away earlier. And suddenly those moments don't feel small anymore. They feel meaningful. But here's the twist. Memory doesn't come alone. It comes with regret. And regret is the moment a man starts asking himself questions he avoided before. Did I take her for granted? Why did I think she would always be there? Who else will ever treat me like that again? And this is where the emotional shift happens. Because now you are no longer just a person he knew. You become a standard in his mind, a reference point, a comparison he didn't ask for but can't avoid. Every new interaction he has starts getting measured against what you gave him. And most men won't admit this out loud, but deep inside they know when they lost something rare. But let me be very clear with you. This only happens when you remove yourself completely from the cycle of over-accessibility. Because if you keep showing up, if you keep responding too fast, if you keep reopening emotional doors he closed, then you interrupt his ability to miss you properly. Missing someone requires emotional distance, not emotional confusion. Now let me tell you something that will really change how you see this. There is a difference between a man who misses your presence and a man who misses your access. One misses who you are. The other misses what you provided. And if you're not careful, you'll confuse the two. Because a man can miss attention and still not value you. But when he misses your energy, your peace, your presence, that's when it becomes real. And this is why silence becomes powerful. Not silence used as manipulation, not silence used as punishment, but silence used as self-respect. Because when you are no longer constantly available, you force reality to speak. And reality always reveals truth. Now, somewhere in this stage, something shifts in him again. It's subtle, but it's powerful. He starts checking his phone more often than he admits. He starts revisiting old messages. He starts thinking about reaching out, then stopping himself because pride is still fighting emotion. And that internal battle, that's where missing turns into longing. But here's what you must understand before we go further. This is not about making someone suffer emotionally just to prove a point. This is about understanding human psychology and relationships. When someone loses consistent emotional access to you, their mind begins to assign value to what's missing. And value always rises in absence. This is where reality begins to hit harder than pride. At first, it's small things, almost unnoticeable. He's sitting somewhere, maybe with friends, maybe alone, maybe scrolling his phone late at night, and something triggers a memory. A place you both went to, a song you once mentioned, a moment that used to feel ordinary but now feels loaded with meaning. And suddenly he feels it, that quiet emptiness, not loud, not dramatic, just missing. And the dangerous part is he can't fully explain it. Because on the surface, nothing is wrong. Life is still moving. Days are still passing. But emotionally, something is off balance. And that's what makes it worse. Because when a man can't logically justify his feelings, he starts getting frustrated with himself. He starts asking, why am I thinking about her like this? And that question is where everything starts to deepen. Because now you're not just a memory anymore. You've become a recurring thought. And recurring thoughts don't stay soft forever. They grow. Now let's go deeper into something very real that happens at this stage. He starts comparing not intentionally at first. It just happens. He meets new people. He talks to new women. He tries to move forward. But somewhere in the back of his mind, there's a quiet voice saying, she didn't do it like that. She didn't talk like that. That didn't feel like how it felt with her. And even if he doesn't say it out loud, his heart is measuring everything. And that's when he realizes something he didn't expect. Not everyone replaces what he lost, because you don't replace presence with distraction. You don't replace emotional safety with temporary attention, and you don't replace connection with convenience. Now here's where it gets even deeper, because while he's going through this internal shift, life doesn't pause. You're not sitting still either. And this is the part that changes everything, because the version of you he remembers is not the version of you he would come back to if he tried. You've started growing. You've started detaching from what drained you. You've started rebuilding your energy, your confidence, your focus. And without even trying to impress anyone, you've become different, calmer, stronger, less available, more grounded. And when a man sees that shift from a distance, it creates something inside him that is very hard to ignore, because now it's not just that he misses you. It's that he feels like he's losing access to someone who is no longer standing in the same emotional place. And that realization can shake a man more than words ever could. But here's the truth most people misunderstand. He doesn't miss the old version of you because she was weaker. He misses her because she was more available. And availability creates comfort. But growth creates distance, and distance creates reflection. Now let's talk about the moment things start shifting from internal struggle to external action, because this is where men start testing the waters. A random message, a late night hey, a reaction to a story, a small attempt to reconnect without fully admitting why. And what they're really doing is not just reaching out. They're checking if they still have emotional access to you. But if you've grown into your self-worth, your response is no longer the same emotional doorway it used to be. And that's where the shift becomes real, because now he's not just remembering you, he's realizing you're not emotionally standing where you used to stand. And that realization is powerful because it forces him to feel what it means to lose not just a person, but access to a version of peace he took for granted. This is the stage where silence turns into weight, because now, even when he's laughing with friends, even when he's busy at work, even when he's trying to distract himself, there's a subtle pull in his mind that keeps bringing him back to you. And he doesn't fully understand why. He just knows something feels incomplete. And that's the truth people don't talk about enough. When someone truly impacts your emotional world, their absence doesn't just leave space. It leaves a feeling that keeps resurfacing in unexpected moments. He starts noticing it in the quietest parts of his day. Early mornings when his mind is still half asleep. Late nights when everything slows down, moments when he's not trying to be strong for anyone. That's when your memory becomes louder than his distractions. And this is where missing you evolves into something deeper reflection, because now he's not just remembering you, he's reevaluating everything, every conversation, every moment, every time he thought you would always be there. And slowly the truth he avoided starts becoming clearer. He didn't just lose someone who cared. He lost someone who understood him in a way that isn't easy to find twice. And that realization hits differently because it doesn't come with anger or excuses anymore. It comes with clarity. But here's what makes this stage even more powerful. While he is sitting in reflection, you are no longer sitting in the same emotional space. You've evolved not loudly, not for attention, but naturally through distance and growth. You've learned that love without respect is just emotional exhaustion. You've learned that being available to someone who only values you in your absence is not peace, it's confusion. And now your energy is different. You're not chasing. You're not explaining. You're not trying to prove anything anymore. And people can feel that shift, even without words, especially him. Because when he looks at you now, even from afar, he realizes something that hurts a little more than he expected. You're not waiting in the same place he left you. And that creates urgency in his heart, even if he doesn't fully show it, because now it's not just about missing you, it's about the fear that he might have missed his chance, and that fear is powerful. It pushes men to think about what they took for granted, what they ignored, what they assumed would always be there. And the hardest truth of all is this: people don't realize the value of someone until they are no longer emotionally reachable in the same way. Not because they change who they are, but because they stop giving access to who they were freely giving before. And that shift changes everything. Now he is faced with a decision internally, even if he never says it out loud. Stay in pride and silence, or step forward and risk vulnerability. But by the time a man reaches this point, something else has already happened. You've already begun building a life where your happiness is not dependent on his realization. And that is the real transformation. Because the goal was never to make someone miss you. The goal was to stop losing yourself in someone who only appreciated you in your absence. And when that happens, everything changes. By the time a man realizes he misses you deeply, it's usually not because you did something dramatic to him. It's because silence did what words could never do. Silence made him feel your absence. Silence made him sit with his thoughts. Silence made him face the version of himself that didn't appreciate what was right in front of him. And that's when it hits him the hardest. Because now he understands something he ignored for too long. Not every woman is replaceable, and not every connection is forgettable. But here's where your real power shows up. Because while he is finally realizing your value, you are no longer living in the space where his realization controls your peace. You've changed. Not into someone cold, but into someone clear. Clear about what you will accept. Clear about what you will no longer explain. Clear about the fact that love without consistency is just emotional confusion dressed as hope. And that clarity is what transforms everything about you. Because the version of you he thought would always be there is no longer waiting in the same emotional place. And that realization is what makes him feel it deeper than anything else. Not anger, not jealousy, but truth. The truth that he had something real and he didn't value it while it was easily accessible. And now even if he wants to reach out, even if he wants to fix things, even if he wants to say everything he never said before, he has to face the reality that time doesn't always rewind to comfort regret. But let's be honest here. This story was never just about making a man cry missing you. It was never about emotional control or games or silence as punishment. It was about something much deeper. It was about self-worth. Because the moment you stop overgiving to someone who only values you in your absence, you don't just change how they see you, you change how you see yourself. And that is where real strength is born. Not in begging someone to stay, not in forcing someone to understand, but in walking away from anything that requires you to shrink your value just to be accepted. And when a man finally feels your absence deeply, it's not because you left to hurt him, it's because you finally chose yourself. And that choice echoes louder than any words you could have ever said. So if you take anything from this, take this truth with you. The goal was never to make someone miss you. The goal was to become someone who never has to beg to be valued again. And when you reach that place, you don't chase love anymore. You attract it naturally, quickly, powerfully, and in a way that finally feels like peace. That's the real ending. Not him missing you, but you finally choosing you.